We're doing, yeah, back to Adam and Eve. We're doing, oh my gosh. Did I read 55? I don't remember if this is 50 or 40. It's 50. Doing 55. Alright. And when it was day, they got up and prayed after their custom, and then went out of the cave. But they became sick from the food they had eaten, because they were not used to it. It's the fig tree that Satan tried hiding. God turned it into two trees, and now they're eating of it. Didn't know how to eat of it, so God sent an angel to sit there and show them how to eat of it. They're still afraid to eat it because last time they ate fruit, um, and they're also worried that it might harm them because they've never eaten this fruit before. They haven't eaten jack crap since they came out of the garden. It was like 90 days in of being outside the garden. Mind blowing. But after their custom, yeah, they weren't used to it. Oh my gosh. I'll call you back later, Zach. I'm gonna start over. And when it was day, they got up and prayed after their custom, and then went out of the cave. But they became sick from the food they had eaten, because they were not used to it. So they went about in the cave, saying to each other, "What has our eating caused to happen to us, that we should be in such pain? We are in misery. We are going to die. It would have been better for us to have died keeping our bodies pure than to have eaten the defiled them with food." Then Adam said to Eve, "This pain did not come to us in the garden, neither did we eat such bad food there." So yes, we already know that they ate and drank food and water inside the garden. Eve, do you think that God will plague us through the food that is in us, or that our insides will come out? Wow. Or that God intends to kill us with the pain before he has fulfilled his promise to us? Then Adam besought the Lord and said, "O Lord, let us not perish because of the food we have eaten. O Lord, do not punish us, but deal with us according to your great mercy, and do not forsake us until the day of the promise you have made us." Capital Y on you, no comma before it or anything. Then God looked at them and then equipped them to be able to eat, fitted them for eating food at once, as it is to this day. So that's why we're able to process food. So God's doing things to them as they're adapting to this world. Then it's going to go for all of us to this day. So they should not perish. Then Adam and Eve came back into the cave, sorrowful and crying because of the alteration of their bodies. And they both knew from that hour that they were altered, being all hope of returning to the garden was now lost. And they could not enter it again, for now their bodies had beings now their bodies had strange functions, and all flesh that required food and drink, for his existence cannot be in the garden. Whew, wait until they gotta use the bathroom. It's gonna freak them out. Then Adam said to Eve, "See, our hope is now lost, and so is our faith that we will enter the garden. We no longer belong to that inhabitant of the garden, but from now on we are earthly, and of the dust, and of the inhabitants of the earth. We shall not return to the garden till the day in which God had promised to save us and bring us again into the garden, as he promised us." Then they prayed to God that he would have mercy on them. After this, their minds were quieted, their hearts were broken, and their longing was cooled down, and they were like strangers on earth. That night, Adam and Eve spent in the cave, where they slept heavily because of the food they had eaten. I'm calling it now. I bet Adam unalives himself again. I haven't read. We got the same chapter. But next one will be 56.